is this something that they can be trained to learn to do? It doesn't sound like something that would happen naturally, or how
Right.
would you bring that tool to them?
So first of all, when we're looking at it, what you're describing there is the escalation, right? And it's,
Yeah.
they do some resident family member might do something inappropriate, bam. And then of course the gut reaction is either this or I'm just going to go away.
Right.
So then what happens when you come back again? Same thing, it escalates. And then as it escalates, it would not escalate if you asked yourself the question at Take Action, what's the next best move I can make? Because that yelling back or just removing myself from the situation or rolling my eyes or whatever that immediate thing is, it's not going to be a good move. So when we're looking at how do we change that, it assumes a couple of things. It assumes that I am confident enough to be able to take that step. Now, if there are a lot of other areas in my life where I'm getting beaten down,
Right.
it's going to be really hard to do. So sometimes it's about direct answer to your question, though. Can it be taught? Absolutely. We do this all the time because we have not been taught how to have these constructive conversations. I mean, we even have phrases for it in our culture, like cancel culture. How ridiculous. That is so painful to me because no one moves forward positively that way.
Right.
So instead of canceling it, asking yourself, maybe the next best action you can make is to excuse yourself and go talk to a coworker, to a peer, to a direct manager or supervisor, not in a reporting situation, but just to say, this happened, what can you do? And then it's up to them to help coach that person on the actions to take.
Right.
And I think you're kind of getting into that being an ally too, right?
Yes.
If let's just say that there's a situation, a dining area, and there are several of us there present, and someone says something derogatory to me. Could be a race issue, it could be an accent, it could be a generational thing, pick any number of issues, right? And then say, okay, I don't respond. Maybe one of my coworkers jumps in. Now, that could go one of two ways too. I could be like, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I learned something. Or I could be like, oh my gosh, now I lost all credibility because you had to jump in to help me. So I think it's really important with being an ally to ask, what can I do to help you? May I respond? But ask for that kind of permission first, because being an ally, other people call it an upstander, instead of being the bystander. And that's where we start getting more intentional